If you're making the same mistake twice, I only have this much patience for you and this much sympathy. I'm letting you know. Hello everybody, it's your girl the Nerd Z. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. How are you guys doing today? As you guys know, my channel is a makeup and beauty channel, but this really did catch my eyes. Today's video will be an opinion video, and as you can see what the title is about, you must be wondering what my opinion is. So if you would like to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell to get more notifications on when I upload. Also, leave in the comment your opinion about this situation. What are your views on unemotional detached men and unemotional detached relationships? No further ado, let's get into the video. So, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm gonna put a shameless plug right out now. But I'm a part of a podcast called The Vent. There are weekly uploads every Tuesday. You can tune in on SoundCloud where you can find a new episode. I believe we have like over 100. So if you're not on the game, get on the game. I want you guys to listen to the pod and see where the opinions were and how everything was going. But what started the conversation was a little feed on Facebook. And this feed had, I can't remember, I'll probably post it somewhere around here, where there was a young female who was describing her, I guess, her issues with unemotional detached men. And she was basically saying, leave that stuff in 2017. We don't need that here. And it kind of had me thinking, because we started talking about it and I essentially reached out and started to get involved in the conversation. Not a lot of people were on my side, but I was really trying to understand what that meant. When I hear emotionally detached, I think of two things. I think of the person is unable to make actual attachment. So therefore, their developmental stage where they were supposed to attach with someone, they didn't actually get it. That's the first way. The other way was just they just don't want to. They personally are taking that choice to say, no, I don't think I should be involved emotionally in this given situation. And then I started to think about it even more. And then I was just like, maybe the reason why this person is emotionally detached is because it's an outcome or a reaction to being emotional and then told you shouldn't be. You're a man, you shouldn't be emotional. Why are you like this? So I was really kind of sitting there like, so what are you defining an emotionally detached man as? Because if we're gonna rule out they were brought up that way, society has told them they need to be this way, and therefore they are just fulfilling the shoes of what society has expected them to do. Psychologically, if they are traumatized and they got a backlash for being emotional, that's going to be the outcome. They're going to retract or refrain from actually engaging in any type of emotional expression. Upbringing. If the culture doesn't expect you to be emotional, from what I've read, there were a few things where in the Asian culture, you as the individual do not have an emotion. It's a communal thing. Like, the group is more important about the feels than the individual. In Western society, we are able to express just the individual, and that's when the individual can override the group, right? You ever have those times where you go out and then it's like one person doesn't want to do something and then everybody's whole mood is shot? That is a Western ideal. I was coming up with reasons to be like, what? Explain this emotionally detached man that you want to leave behind in 2017. I don't get it. Like, why do women or females associate emotion or think that men are incapable or so incapable of expressing themselves. I know women who just are the type of people who say, I'm upset, and that's it. Does that mean she's any less upset because she's not flailing her arms and she's not using so much like grandiose like motions, or her tone isn't like, I'm so upset? What does it take for somebody to really be acknowledged as being emotionally attached? If someone's being unavailable to you, it could be a them problem, or it could be a you problem. It could be the fact that they've learned this behavior that you are not the type of person that I should open up to. Then on top of it, I think the other part is that women expect, some women, not all, and not all females, but I feel like a lot of females do feel like the emotion is supposed to come off in like it has to be a production. I know for sure, like, and I have been told like many times over, okay, like over, I've been told that I'm a very cold, distant, detached, unemotional individual. I just don't engage. I don't go for the drama. I'm not drawn to it. But I don't engage like how the stereotypical expectations of women are supposed to. So I was thinking, is that what they're talking about? And I'm sorry, I've also equally been told I'm the friend that is very frank. I'm not gonna sit there and hold your hand while this is going on for the 5th time. No, I have other things to do. And I feel like that's the same thing that these guys who are labeled as emotionally detached are thinking. They think to themselves, I have other things that I can spend my time doing than to sit here and listen to a problem or an issue or a situation that has been brought up multiple times and it seems like it doesn't want to be solved, i.e. you don't want to solve it. So when I think of this term emotionally detached, I just think it's you can only apply it to a certain group of people. Is that my fault? You keep picking the people that are wrong? Like, that's not my issue. That means you just don't seem to have a better understanding of yourself if you can't figure it out. You'll figure it out after like 3 months. Like, you just know. It takes a certain amount of time to get to know somebody. And mind you, when I say it takes a certain amount of time, they may say 30 days. Doesn't mean 30 days that pass. Means 30 days of actively seeing that person. So if in that month you see that person every day, you'll get to know them. But if it takes 3 months to see them for 30 days, that's when you get to see what their true colors are. Can I really blame them? Can I really say that men who are labeled emotionally detached, like, let's talk about the women who are emotionally detached. There are probably a lot of them. And I really do feel like the ones who are labeled as emotionally detached are really the ones who are just like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for your foolery. I don't have time for any of this stuff. You can call me detached. My energy and my flow and my chi needs to be focused somewhere else. This is the same problem you've been talking about for the past 5 times and still no resolution. Why am I gonna sit here and keep giving you my energy? No, I will be unattached because, and if it's the same thing, like you constantly do this, like why would I'm not gonna be there. Get out of here. Like, keep it moving, because really and truly you're wasting your own time. Well, I'm not gonna let you waste my time. I will do what I need to do while I'm standing in front of you looking occupied, because if it's rude, I'm sorry. I apologize for not wanting to stand here and listen to the repeat of your problems. Figure your shit out then. That's just what it is. So on the tweet, I don't think I ever got a reply back from anybody explaining what that meant. I think for the most part they were kind of like leaning towards like if this person has like they're abusive and whatever, then they're not emotionally detached. They're just abusive. Point blank period. Like, that's what it is. So then again, it's like, so define emotionally detached for me, please. Because I'm still waiting. Like, anyways, that is the end of my opinion. I want to hear your guys' opinion about this topic. What are your views of emotionally detached men? How do you even define an emotionally detached person or emotionally unavailable person? How would you go about dealing with that partner? And what other reasons did I miss for these people to even exist? Because I'm thinking there's a whole lot. It's deeper than what I'm saying and way deeper than what I'm thinking. But I'm just saying. Come at me in the comments because I really want to know. Like, I really want to understand. Why is there such an opposition? Why is there like, we're supposed to be like this, guys? This. It's 2018. Can't we just all get along? Why we gotta start the year off wrong? Like, come on. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. All the information will be down in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will put the links up for the event. Make sure you guys tune in live on Sundays, but every other week on Tuesdays. Alrighty? So, I will see you guys in another video. Later days, guys. Bye! Oh, and also, let me know if you guys really like these. I feel like I like them. They just take a lot off my chest. Whew.